Welcome back to Tarot is in the Details, where we talk about the symbolism and imagery in each tarot card to gain a deeper understanding of it. Today, we're going to talk about the Hierophant. If the High Priestess shows the intuitive vibes of spirituality, then the Hierophant shows the structured beliefs and traditions of religion. There are these two beautifully carved wooden pillars, and they show that all his knowledge is rooted in years of dedicated study. It's not just saying something for the sake of it or just pure vibes. The number three has been repeated a lot. His crown has three tiers to it. His staff has these three lines. There are these three crosses. He's wearing three robes. And I think the number three in this case depicts the three level of studies. Like when we start off, we're a beginner, and then as we learn more, we become intermediate, and then it's the final crown, which is the expert level. This is also the card that's associated with Taurus, and there's a lot of wood imagery here because even his throne is made out of wood, but you can see that even this wood is so beautifully carved. And because of that, this shows everything that is tangible and realistic. And it's also about the things that we commit to. Apart from the number three, the number two is also repeated a lot. Like there are two pillars, there are two keys, there are two balding men. The two men that are kind of at this lower position to the Hierophant are also talking about, like, devoting yourself to something, but also about the teacher student dynamic. And the two keys represent the keys of knowledge and how much you unlock just by learning things. An interesting detail is the flower that is on this person versus the flower that is on this person. So it's the red rose versus the white lily. And red roses usually represent, like, the very primal human urges, while white lilies show something that's a lot more spiritual and pure. So it's talking about the duality of that, whether that is these two things being balanced or them fighting each other. Even his hand gesture is showing this like two fingers up, which is supposed to be a symbol of blessing. And the overall theme of this card is kind of divided into two parts. It's like the foundational knowledge that goes into any subject, that's depicted by the throne and the pillars and all that. But then also something that's a little more religious, but also more structured. So, like the sacred rituals, any kind of spell work that we do that involves like tangible things that you use, like herbs and stuff. And there's like a proper way to do it. It's not just vibes. And these types of traditions that are a part of any kind of religion are included in the Hierophant card.